much has I've not charged my mic in like 2 days, bro. I've low key got to charge my microphones because they're finna die. I should put these things on here. Listen. Chopped YT, you're always one of the first people in here, bro. What's up? Good to see you. Frick. I just messed up my whole thing. Holy cow. What's up, everybody? That's a lot of people very quick. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I look-y just messed up my entire microphone setup. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Yo, Silver Productions. What's up, bro? Bam. Thank you, bro. You have 100K monthly listeners on YouTube? I don't see how you're surprised, lol. Because I didn't realize. Do you get credit? What'd you do, bro? Depends on what you did. I just got done taking a walk outside, bro. It's so nice outside. I made a post about it. I took a picture when I was outside. It was so nice. What's up, Malachi? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. I was second. I don't think there's credit for people in here. I think there's just like we hang out. It's like 20 degrees over here. Shout out Texas, low-key. That's cold, bro. It's like 80 degrees right now. This channel the best. Thanks, bro. What up? How are you? I am good, Kimber. How are you? Good to see you. How old am I? I'm 17. I'm almost 18, but I'm still 17. Delightful Derek Kids Park. For real. When do you go home, bro? I go home in 4 days. I go home in 4 days. I took inspiration from you and made a song. Let's go, bro. That's so cool. That's awesome, bro. Vecna Veiny. It's crazy. Veiny Vecna. It's actually funny. Called out there, but I can't post. Oh. Hi, what's up, Riley Queen? When are you gonna do more reacting to songs? When I get back home where my studio is. Can't really react to any songs from my phone. What is this? Oh my gosh, I can turn my camera off? That's so weird. A green screen? I can green screen myself? No shot. Guys, does this work? Hold up. Wait, this is so weird. I can green screen myself behind this. That's so weird, guys. That's so weird. That's so weird. My hair's like impossible to contain right now as it's like super like uneven, but it's okay. I'm not upset or anything. This weekend will be gone, so I won't be able to watch the lives. Oh, okay. I love Arcade. Thank you. I can rap your verse in Arcade. No cap. That's cool, bro. When I have today, I'm gonna be designing merch, and finishing designing merch for the trial, and they're probably gonna be up today. The trial, all merch for the trial is probably gonna be up in store either today or tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in that, go cop yourself some merch before the album comes out. Also, another thing about the merch is I'll be doing some contests when I get back to see who can win some merch. So go ahead and get ready for that. Did you really have to bring the mic closer for that cough? Yeah, I did. Merch, yes, Xantrix. The merch for the trial is going to be out today or tomorrow. One of the two. The goal is today, but we might not get it done today. So, can you sing, Arcade? Loving you is a losing game. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Man, my voice is not there yet. Oh, I can't wait to check it out. For sure. For sure. Are you going to be seeing the new Mario movie? Yes, at some point. I probably will. Sorry, I was checking YouTube Studios. You're good, dude. Hi, Kid and Mac. What's up, Malachi? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. You ain't ready for what's coming. I be grinding you. Dude, that song's been stuck in my head like the last 2 days. I just clipped Caden. Darn it. I'm getting clipped left and right, dude. That actually sucks for me. Actually sucks for me. I'm this close to 600 subs. That's cool, bro. Keep going. I dare you today to say something brain rot randomly. 6 or 7 days away. We'll be making a happy birthday post for you. Oh, thank you, Xantrix. My birthday's February 23rd. It's the same day the album comes out. Why is there like a thing in between my hair? So go all the way down. What up, SBPA? J Firebug, what's up, bro? How you doing? Oh, I just kicked the camera, and it looked like this. Wait, should I just keep talking to you guys like this? Why don't I just keep the camera doing this, and see how quickly you guys get really pissed off and leave? I'm just kidding. Bet that yawn photo. Not doing that again. Thank you. Wow, an album releasing on your birthday. Wait, that's a great idea. I released my EP for my 13th birthday. That's cool, bro. Bro just got clipped with the mic in his nose. We need a Kid and Matt calendar with pictures of him yawning. Dude, that's terrible. Can't cover it up, it's already done. I don't need more than one, bro. You guys are making a whole calendar with pictures of me yawning, dude. That's terrible. That's good for you guys. It's terrible for me. I would hate that. That would suck for me. I don't know if you mind, but can I ask a question? Don't know if you want to share the answer. You could go ahead and ask the question, bro. Yo, what up, Hillbilly with YouTube channel? What's up, bro? How you doing? I got a question. Yeah, you guys all have questions. This is a answering questions live. So if you guys have questions, please shoot. I'm gonna assume that you meant favorite food. This restaurant called Cafe Zupas. They got soup, salad, and sandwiches. What's the story of your first album? Some people saying it private to you or something. So the story of my first album. So the story of my first. Here, let me prepare myself a little bit because I'm not. So the story of my first album. So the story of my first album was about this aftermath of this relationship I was committed to for like almost a year. Started in December of 2023, and I was very committed to this person. Me and her were like inseparable, and I was very committed to her. She was very committed to me, and we were, both very in love. It was a whole thing. We were committed for a very long time. 2024 comes, January, February, March, April, May, June, and there was a long season where we just knew, okay, we're definitely right for each other. This is it. And we were like, okay, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Like, we're doing very good. And we passed like the 8-month mark, and it's July. And we're like getting ready to do all these different things. And her parents were always a little strict, but we got around that stuff because, we, not in like a bad way, but like because, we know we're smart. But one day, her dad cut her off from everything. On July 24th, 2024, we kind of crossed limits, like a lot, in ways I'm not going to share. And we never saw each other again, and we never spoke again since July 24th, 2024. And so after July 24th, 2024, I discovered BandLab. Well, I didn't discover BandLab. I knew about BandLab. I just never used it. Ow. Why did you put the mic in your nose like 5 minutes ago? I don't know. It smells good, bro. This stuff smells so good. It smells really good. It smells like strawberries. That's why I do that, because it smells really good. This fluff stuff smells really good. But anyways, and so what had happened was I discovered while I'm feeling all this emotion and pain, I'm going to write about it. So I wrote about this. I wrote about my problems for years before. Since I was 10, I'd write them on my notebook. But I decided I'm actually going to make a song. And I did. And hold on. The best part, you guys are going to like this. What happened was I named this album that I wrote, first album I ever wrote in my life, I named this album The Trial. First songs I ever made, threw them together in an album and called them The Trial. So ever since that day, I always look back and remember why this all started and why I'm here. And it's because of that story. But recently, in the last 6 to 8 months to a year, I said, maybe it's time I bring back The Trial and make it an official album that I release. And you guys don't know this, but for those of you who have not made the connection, when you look at the two albums I have released and the one album I haven't released, it says, help me escape the trial. It's one long message. These first 3 albums is the intro message to who I am. We haven't even started yet. This is literally the intro, the prologue. This is literally the beginning. And this is the end of the beginning. The trial is the end of the intro. So, just thought I'd let you guys know. So meeting her and becoming, falling in love and being committed. If I hadn't lost her and I hadn't lost that life, I wouldn't be here. I'm going to make an edit with this info, bro. Bro, I'll post it on my story, but last time I shared this on a live, people made an edit about it. because so many people genuinely thought it was such a sad story. And I mean, I guess when I really listened to it, screen recorded all of this, bro. Dude, don't make me cry, bro. Last time I cried when I shared this, but yeah. So, well, here we are now, in the best spot I could be. I mean, yeah. Do you have mental health issues? I don't have mental health issues. Um, I have Tourette's, which is just this brain disorder syndrome. I have ADHD. That's pretty much it. You really inspire me, and I hope you know how strong you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, lost a lot of family lost a lot of family members. Wow, lost a lot of family members. That's also been one. Um, lost one of my best friends, Aiden. Like a year ago, we became really disconnected, and he walked away from the church. Haven't seen him in a long time. He's my brother for 8 years. Still writing about that. But dang, bro, I'm sorry if it makes you feel sad or something like that. No, you're okay, dude. You don't have mental health issues. Lucky. I think I am pretty blessed by God. I could be in a worse position, you know. I try to thank God every day for where I'm at, even though having Tourette's is hard. Trust me, guys, having Tourette's is a hard condition. It breaks my heart as I hear you talk about this and you drift off. I drift off because of my ADHD. But no, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Things happen for a reason, right? Things don't just happen for nothing. Why did this go from a Q&A to a therapy session, bro? What is this, bro? This is my life, bro. This is actually my life, bro. Hey, Caden, how are you doing, man? I'm excited for the trial. Can you give us a little insight in how the process is for you? Project Kid, I can absolutely give you some info on how this process goes. So I'm going to share with you guys the process of making an album. I'm sure you guys are going to love this. So here's a complete process for me on making an album. So, yeah, therapy session. I know it's because everyone thinks I'm like NF. So what he inspired me to start all this. So the start of making an album is usually the thought of, okay, I think it's time we release an album. I have enough things to write about that we can make at least 6 or 7 songs at the moment. So, you know, my first thought is, okay, let's message the producers, let's message the team and say, hey, I'm wanting to do this. Then we go get some inspiration, like name, all that. Digging. Oh man, how much more am I getting clipped for, dude? I'm trying not to laugh right now as I'm explaining the process of making an album. And then, you know, usually I start writing the songs once I have the name for the album, and then I write, you know, okay, this is what I'm feeling, so I'm going to make this into a song. This is what I'm feeling, I'm going to make this into a song. And eventually it becomes an album. I would do you like that, bro? Wouldn't. Okay, I was like, need the clarification there. I have a question, Caden. What inspired you into want to rap? And if you had something inspiring to say, what would it be? What inspired me to rap was NF. And Nothing brought me more joy than just writing down what I feel. So, she was on Take the Pain Away. Literally my best song. At least it's what the community says. So, I cannot get this hair stopped, dude. I'm low-key trying. Yeah, I kind of give up on that, whatever. Who got you started rapping? Was it you, friends, or something else? I know NF was a huge inspiration for you. That girl that I talked about, she convinced me to. She told me I should, and she's like, promise me you'll make it. You'll become NF one day. You'll become your own version of NF. Like, you'll become you, and you'll make it one day as an artist. I said, I promise, I will. And then I lost her, and then I became Kata Mac, and I made it. And a part of me still knows that she's watching, which is good. This thing's so fluffy, I want to mess with it. The one that you made, Closure. You asking like what inspired me to make that one? That one was from her. Yeah, a lot of this was because of her, dude. That's how hard that situation was. Just being real. You're clipping that? Dude, who's not clipping me? Raise your hand if you're not screen recording me. Raise your hand if you are screen recording me. This whole live is going to be screen recorded, man. Keeping a promise with someone who you cared about deeply is so real. Max is the reason I started doing music. He told me, I have a pretty voice. He made me a promise. I try. Well, Zantrix, if you keep working at it, I'm sure I think you're destined to be somewhere. I mean, your BandLab numbers have already proved it. You just got to prove that on YouTube and other places. That's all you got to do. Just post the same stuff, be consistent, and I already see you could go somewhere. You're already gaining the following. You're just going to have that one video pop off, and all of a sudden you're going crazy. So that's all I got to say. I started an Instagram. I don't know if you've seen it. I follow you, bro. On Instagram? Yeah, I started following you. How many subscribers did I have within 1 year of my career? I had 28,000 within the start of my career. I've had 28,000. No. I've had I think I've had about 30,000 within a year, which I know, guys, we're going really, really slow. We've gained like 2,000 subscribers in the last 2 months, 3 months, more like 4 months. Just pretty lousy. 2K in 4 months. But don't get me wrong, I know that's really slow. The goal is to get 100K on every single platform, which means that I'd literally be famous if I got 100K on every platform. I'm going to do it, though. Well, I'm going to start going viral again. It's going to be a whole thing, so. Stop being modest. Modest? Yo, Caden, I remember when you put the arcade remix. I found you. Put out the arcade remix. I found you when scrolling through shorts. You didn't have many subs at the time. Yeah, I had maybe 2 to 4. Dog, I've been at this for 4 months. I just got 200 subs on YouTube. Congrats, that's awesome, dude. You need to visit Georgia, 100K. Yes, 100K. It's going to be difficult, but I can do it if I just lock in. If I just lock in, I can do it. I've been at this for 1 year and only got 600 subs. Give yourself some credit where it's due. Well, I appreciate it. I have given myself credit, but I've also, you're also, it's also, you have to find out what works. You got to stand out. That's why I found out I stand out. I made an arcade remix. Who else has remixed arcade with a rap? See what I'm saying? I stand out. That's why I went viral. You got to stand out. Otherwise, you're literally not going to get anywhere. So, stand out.
You also have to have a really cool mom.
You do have to have a really cool mom.
Love you.
I love you. Oh, by the way, I resent you the link on the song of Baalab. Also, my question would be, am I on the album? I don't remember low key. Yeah, Weakness is on the album. Weakness is on the album. Are there any skits on the album? What is skits? What do you mean skits? There's music videos. I don't know about skits. Is this my symphony, or was this really never meant to be? I just want to know I gotta stop giving away my songs, bro. I keep doing that. I've had some of the songs from the album stuck in my head. And I'm gonna give them away. Half of my... Dude, literally, I gotta stop, bro. I'm gonna sing The Trial right now. The entire one. On here, because I'm, like, bored. Coming back to... Skits are normally where they have a conversation between a song or two. Oh, no, I don't have any skits, no. I don't. Alright, so I need to shave. I need to get rid of that thing. You're gonna eventually leak the entire album? No! I'm just gonna release the entire album. You gotta give him a check? Dude, this industry needs to start paying me so I can do this all day, bro. I don't even want to be rich. I don't want to get paid so I can go buy a Lamborghini. I want to get paid so I can just sit in my studio all day and make music. My hair looks like buns. Like buns. Bro, tell your mom she is dope for being... Mom, they said you're dope for being so supportive.
Oh, that's because you're so good. How could I not be supportive?
Hey, dude. You are really cool, dude. Thank you.
I love you, buddy.
I love you, Mom. Freestyle or write? I'm a writer. I don't freestyle. I'm terrible at it. I want to get paid so I can get better equipment, to make better music, to get more money, so on and so forth. That's exactly the goal. Are you inspired by NF? Yes. Yes. To everyone in here, I am completely inspired by NF. I think every single subscriber, all 31 or all 32,000, have asked if I am inspired by NF. Yes. Okay. I'm going to prove to you guys real quick that I do have the skill to go viral if I choose to put in the work. So, within the next 5 days, watch YouTube. I am going to get like thousands, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 views within the next 5 days. I'm going to show you guys that I have the skill. Watch how I do it. I'm going to post videos and they're all going to do super, super well, okay? So, I'm about to go, but watch my YouTube. Everything's about to go up again. Hey, that's cool, but I love the way the mind works. You can write while someone else can freestyle. I know, for real. Asking Caden if he's inspired by NF is like asking Jesus. I know, bro. That's literally, it's like, bro, who? Thank you, dude. That's actually perfect. That's so funny. That's actually, dude, I'm clipping that. Hold on, I'm screenshotting that, dude. Silver Productions, I cannot. I need to screenshot that right now. I cannot, like, I can't forget that. That's like the funniest thing I've heard all week, bro. Okay, I have that clip. Oh, Anna Johnson, that's awesome. So glad. All right, Project Kid, shoot me with your question, then I gotta go. Wow, I made Caden laugh. Good for me, bro. That was the funniest thing you could have said. Like, that is genuinely clip worthy. Alrighty, I'm gonna go work on some more music. Don't forget to check the recent link, the the recent link I DM'd you. Okay, Zantrix, I will not forget to look at DMs. All right, see you guys. Remember, pay attention to my YouTube. I'm gonna show you I know what I'm doing, and you're gonna watch my YouTube do a massive like up randomly. Okay, watch. Just watch. I'm about to gain like thousands of followers again because I know what I'm doing. Ready? Watch. All right. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'll go live tomorrow or maybe again tonight.